Hello there and welcome to another video. Today I'm here at West Park, which is probably better known as Jarrow Park. That's where I know it as. I've always known it as that, basically. But it's once again clouding over. I thought it was going to stay brighter for longer because it's after 6 o'clock, it's nearly 7 o'clock. But I'll see how much I can get recorded before it gets dark. Over here in front of us, we have this rather old building, shall I say, not building, and I guess most people don't see it from this angle, but I'm here amongst the trees, so I'm getting the side of it most people don't see. And over here around this side, I've got a Jarrow book that my friend very kindly gave to me, and that building has totally changed around that side, mainly on both sides really. There used to be an entrance around there. It's not there anymore, I don't think. They've built this extra extension on there, so it's hard to tell what's what, like, because it's a really old picture. Things have changed a lot, you know, but that's still the original building there that was in the book, most of it anyway. So let's have a closer look at this. Oh shit, I think I've just caught my finger on a stinging nettle or something. That's not what you want. Yeah, it was a stinging nettle, now it's killing us. God damn it. So, as you can see, it's now got this green fence around it for some reason. That is a stinging nettle, it's going to come up bad, that is, like. But it looks like the windows are bricked up for some reason. So it's obviously not used as a house or wherever it was. I guess it was the park keeper's house or something. Now it just looks like maybe it's used for some sort of storage or something. I'm not entirely sure. So here we are at the front, and the sun seems to be coming out again, for the minute anyway. So here it is. And like I say, the windows are all covered up, so it's not really used for much, just storage, I think, unfortunately. But there's a lot of nice flowers here, that's for sure. Unlike Springwell Park and Valley View Park, which have got nothing. Well, there's a few roses in the rose garden in Springwell Park, but not as good as these ones. These aren't roses though. I don't know what they are, but they're something, that's for sure. And they're definitely real flowers. So over here, there's a couple of notices as you come in. And this one has the name of the park on it, apparently. Which is West Park, Jarrow, like I was saying, South Tyneside Council. The logo for them is above there. And some charity stuff here. They've reached their goal of £1,000. What's that for? Let's have a look. West Park Community Group fundraising for a defibrillator. Alright. And we got together and raised 84,080 pence, is it? I'm not sure. I'm not good with numbers. That's 84700, is it? Yeah, I think so. I think. Anyway, I was never good at maths and figures and all that stuff. People watching this video, my God, he can't even read a simple bunch of digits. And over here, we have another like notice board with the name of the park on once again. For some reason, this park's so good that they have to name it twice as you come in. Same name obviously, not different ones. and this is just some events that are either coming on or have been on. Let's have a look. Live music. They're going to use the bandstand apparently, but I can't show you the bandstand in a minute because I think it's got kids on it, so I'll have to wait till it's empty, or it might be dark by then, so might not be to show it. I don't know. And what else is here? Friends of West Park Gardening Group, and a few other things which are too small to read. I haven't got my glasses, so well. And over there, right there, that used to be toilets, but as I pointed out on one of my other videos, there's no such thing as toilets around here anymore in Jarrow, Heaven. Not public ones anyway. There's like nothing, you know, no toilets whatsoever. I'm just gonna go over here to show you the obelisk, which is up there. And it's got lots of really brightly coloured flowers in front of it, that's for sure. So like I said, the light's going again. It always seems to come out and it goes dim quick lately. That's the trouble. I don't get up that early, but by the time I finish me food and everything and wash the dishes, it's like time's knocking on, you know. But here we are, just arrived at the aforementioned obelisk thing. So here's those very bright orange flowers. Not sure what sort they are. And over this side we'll have very bright yellow flowers. And a path in the middle here, which leads to the obelisk. And I don't know if anyone knows this, but both the White House and the Vatican have both got obelisks in front of them. I wonder why that is. Any ideas, anyone? So that is that. Just trying to see if the bandstand's free or not. But it's Let's head over to the bandstand now. It's I think it's pretty vacant at the minute. I think it's raining. Don't say it's raining. I felt some spot of water on my cheek there. So here is the infamous bandstand in Jarrow West Park. I've been on this bandstand many times in the dark, doing a few investigations. Didn't really pick much up at this place, to be honest. But I didn't do the whole park though. I've just done little parts of it and what have you. This is the only bandstand round here, because there was one in Heaven Park, which is called Carl Ellison Park, but it got removed at some point. I don't know why, but I believe the circle where it used to stand is still there on the ground, so that's unfortunate. The thing that I always think of when I go to bandstands though is one of my favourite movies, which is a film called The Dead Zone with Christopher Walken. That was written by Stephen King, of course. I presume everyone has seen that film or heard of it at least. There's a scene in that film. Christopher Walken's sort of psychic from an accident he had where he was in a coma for years, and whenever he shakes someone's hand or touches the hand, he can like see like things they've done and stuff, like from the past, and see into the future and things. Well, there was a scene where he touches someone's hand and he sees like a girl and a guy on a bandstand in the snow, and it's pretty much the guy that's with the girl in the bandstand is the guy who probably murdered the girl. But that always reminds me, like when I'm at this bandstand, always reminds me of that scene in The Dead Zone. So I'm now right in the centre of the bandstand. I don't know what the lighting's like, because I've got like my glasses on. Can't see a thing. It looks like the middle of the night actually. These mirrored glasses, you know, are way darker than the tinted ones. You can hardly see a thing, but they look better. Well, they look good anyway, I think anyway, some of them. I've got a collection of these things, different colours and that. But for some reason, I bought some blue ones, which you might have seen in my other videos, blue mirrored ones. But the thing is, they don't show up as very like light blue, like so they stand out like really light and shiny, unless you're like in front of something white. So you've got something like light coloured or white reflecting in the glasses, you know. But most of the time, a lot of these glasses, they show up, they just look at you like you're wearing black ones, which kind of defeats the purpose, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so this is the bandstand, as I was saying. And actually on the fence around this bandstand, it has little sun symbols on the fence here. If you can see that, I'm pretty sure they represent the sun. The circle with lines coming out of it. It's all the way around. All the way around the bandstand. It has little sun symbols, apart from this one, which is kind of damaged and there's part of it missing. As you can see there. So, but it's going rusty as well. It needs to be repainted or something to do with a new paint job. It's like rusted all the way across in various different places. And this bit's completely buggered here, look at that. Dear me. Well, I'm just having another sit down here on the steps. I've just had some chips with a sausage sandwich. It was actually a jumbo sausage. And this time it had batter on it. I didn't really want batter on, but it tasted alright. Yeah, I don't like to eat them things too often, but like, you know, once in a while. Yeah, it's nice to have something like that. Especially at Paul's Fish Grill, because they do really good stuff in there. In terms of chips and things, and sausage sandwiches and chicken burgers and stuff. Because I find it a lot better than the one down at Primrose. I've only been there once recently, but I wasn't too impressed. Because for one, they don't have a cash, what do you call it? You don't have a card machine. You've got to use cash, and that's no good for me, because I often don't have cash on us, so not much good, you know. So I won't be going back to that one in a hurry, but I'll probably go to Paul's again a few times and stuff. But if there's anyone watching from the council, you need to repaint this bandstand, I think, because it's going rusty and it's starting to fall to bits. If you leave it too long, them fences, or some of them are going to fall off, I think, because there's already part of the fence missing and what have you. But if it's repainted, maybe that sort of waterproofs it a bit better, maybe. A fresh coat of paint. I think some paint's like water resistant and stuff. They put special stuff on, I think. I'm no expert though, I'm just guessing really. I think I heard something about paint like that though, or sort of they put something on with the paint or something, I'm not sure. But it needs something anyway. Could do with a bit of sprucing up, shall we say, you know. Right, I'm gonna try and show you some more of this park before it gets dark. So let's get going then. Over there is the playground. That's changed a bit since how I remember it years ago and stuff. But I can't really show you any good shots of that because there's like people using it and stuff. So I'm gonna head over here. The lighting really isn't too good now. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but I don't know, I've tried this. Tried recording on this camera when it's been this dim before. But it's I really like this camera actually. It's better than the more expensive camera I've got in some respects, you know. So let's take a walk along here. And there's not many trees in this park. I mean, there's a few here, but they're sort of sparse and spread out and what have you. There's no like real like bushes or anything. And this is the seat that I usually sit on to have me chips, and it's always covered in bird shit. It needs a good clean-up job, I think, basically. Right, now I'm gonna head this way. Oh, there's something I was wanting to show you before it gets dark, if I can. I seen this thing on a lamppost, like a banner. It's stuck to a lamppost. I'm not sure what it means, like, but it looked interesting anyway. I need to check it out online. So I'll show you that now then. But it's a bit of a walk from here, so it's probably like a five minute walk or something. 5-10 minutes, something like that. So I'll have to hurry up because it's going to be dark soon again, as it does every night. You know, it gets dark every night, as I'm sure most of you realise. Well, here is the infamous bowling green, or bowling greens that they have in this park. They've now got a fence all the way around. You have to be a member to join it, I think. Nobody can go in unless you're a member, I think. So it's it used to be to walk in there years ago, but now, like I say, it's all fenced off with a gate and stuff. So you kind of go in. If you want to play bowls, you got to join. There's a notice around the other side, I believe, saying who you've got a phone if you want to join and stuff. You know, sign up for a membership, I think. By the way, I was very sad to hear that a famous comedian stroke Hollywood actor that I like a lot, called Norm Macdonald. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he passed away just about 2 days ago. So I didn't know he had passed away until I saw it on somebody's Facebook page, I think. And he was in a lot of he was in some of Adam Sandler's films, in just like small parts, you know, here and there. And he made a film of his own called Dirty Work as well. I think Chevy Chase might have been in it, I'm not sure. And I think Chris Farley was in it as well. So that was sad. Anyway, I was watching some of his YouTube channel. He's got a YouTube channel, Norm Macdonald. You can still watch his videos on there. And he was talking to Chevy Chase on the phone on one of the videos. That was interesting, that was funny. And here is the aforementioned banner, which says, "Resist the New World Order." So I'm not sure what this means, but it says it's for something called Join the White Rose, which I've never heard of, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to check it out and see where it is. I guess it must be a website or something. And there's another one saying fight for the new normal. I'm not sure what that means either, because as far as I'm aware, we're in the new normal, sort of. You can see that very well, but it's on there. Okay, so that was just a little look around Jarrow Park. Like I say, it's best known as West Park. And it's a bit noisy at the minute because there's some kids over there. So I'm going to end this little video here. So as usual, if you have enjoyed any of this video, can you please give us a little like? I'd really appreciate that. And I'd just like to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment below if you've got anything you want to ask me or anything. And I'll see you all next time. So bye for now. Ta-ra now.